Good morning, everybody. Today's the first day of April. It's Monday morning. It's 25 degrees, I think, here in Weaverville, North Carolina. Michael made it through a nut, and he always said he was going to die in March, so thank God it wasn't this March. So we got some sawing we got to do today. We went yesterday and down on the river, and I got me some rocks. I've got to put them around Oliver's grave down there. And if everybody don't know, Oliver's my orange cat that passed away. He was getting old, but bless his heart. I was going to put some rocks around it. I covered some of my flowers up last night. I guess it's a good thing I did. Michael said he thought they'd be all right, but 25 degrees, I don't think they'd been too good. I don't know. Skits feels good this morning. He's just bouncing everywhere. So, we got a bunch of sawing we got to do today. I can't wait. It's 1 to 6s. There'll be some good sawing. And I've got some custom sawed poplar that we've got to saw. It'll be good sawing too, I hope. I don't know if Paul's going to help us or not. If he don't, that'd be fine. If he's got something else to do. But there's Boo Boo's grave. And there's Oliver's. I put that wheelbarrow over it because I was afraid Ravioli, the other big black dog, would try to dig it. So I'm going to put him up today, and I'll put me some rock around it and make it pretty. And there's Willie's grave, the bird. We got all kinds of graves around here. And Chad and Daisy fixed Oliver a little cross there. Chad fixes them off. So I was going to let it calm down a little bit before I put my rocks around it. It's cool this morning, but it feels pretty good. I always go down to Sawmill early. It's about 7:30. Well, it's not real early, but early for us. And plug up everything. Them diesel motors don't like to start if it's really cold, so. But it's supposed to warm up to like 50 something today, I think. Well, it was pretty Saturday, but now it was cold yesterday. All the little flowers just drooped this morning, but they'll liven back up, I hope. It got pretty cold. I don't know if they will or not. But I hear the little birds singing this morning. They must be happy. I hope everybody listening, seeing this feels good this morning. Michael said he felt good. He's got to go take another treatment Wednesday. So I guess he'll just have to keep taking them, but it's knocking the cancer back, so maybe that's a good thing. He's been having a lot of trouble with his feet. I guess you can't have one without the other. I don't know. But maybe he'll get off of it for a while sometime. There's my scrap pile. I got to take it whenever scrap comes up just a little bit in price. We'll have to take it up there and make a little off of it. Every little bit helps. But it's quiet down here this morning except for the little birds. I don't know where my little foxes is at. I hope they come back. So, and Rudy, my little screech owl, I don't know if y'all seen that where he got in my chipper over. But I fixed him a nesting box and just a box to go in. Because I was afraid that metal on there freezes his little feet off. I don't guess it would, but anyway, it looked awful cold to me. But he never would go in none of them. Well, the other day, me and Paul was down here putting fuel in the chipper. Paul said, you got an owl in your box. I said, what? He said, yeah. He said, I seen it. So that tickles me. Rudy may be a girl, I don't know. Or it might be a nothing. But I got one problem. I can't see in it to see if it's in there. And I don't want to mess with it because I'm afraid I'll scare it and it might leave or something other. But that's supposed to be a nesting box, so I'm hoping it's a girl. And I'd love to see some babies, but I don't know how I'd see them, I guess. I come down here the other night, or the other evening, when it was just getting dark, hoping I could see it come out or something other, but I didn't see nothing. So I don't know. I don't know how I'd see it. I don't see how they stand that noise. Poor little things would be deaf, looks to me like. But it don't seem to bother them. See, there's my nesting box. And Paul said he's seen one in it, so I'm tickled to death with that. But I'd love to see in it. I really would. But I better not bother it. Leave well enough alone. And over there's the one that I fixed for him just to set in, so nothing couldn't bother him. But evidently he didn't like it. There's a bee's nest in it last year. I got them out. But we've got a mess over here. But we always do. If we hadn't put that concrete over here, it'd all been looking like this. But I got some sawdust. I need to take a load to horse barn. Listen, I hear the turkeys. That's a crow. But I hear, no, that's not a crow. That's a woodpecker. He's up there on that tree. But it must be full of turkeys back up in there because I heard them the other day. And I see them up the house every once in a while. Everything sounds like it's feeling good this morning. I'm glad Michael feels good so we can saw some. We got some big poplar over here. It's custom stuff. He wants 1x60s and 1x4s out of it. Them 3 right there. That'd be good sawing too. But I gotta get all this stuff plugged up so we can heat it up so it ain't so hard on it. I can't stand that grinding and grinding on that stuff to get it started. Maybe Paul can help us. But if he can't, that'll be okay too. Michael just has to wait on me, but I don't think we're in no hurry. Or that big a hurry anyway. There's the logs. Gotta cut 1x60s out of them. So, I cleaned up over here the other day where I stand on under that. I don't like to have it junked up with pieces of slabs. I'm afraid of reaching over and getting something next to that saw and slipping my hand going into it. That'd be terrible. That would ruin my day for sure. But well, I'm gonna get off from here and plug everything up so we can get started here in a few minutes. I love to hear them birds. Them little wrens is building nests everywhere. Whenever we had that other sawmill, Michael hung his coat. It was right beside the motor. A little wren built a nest in it. And I wouldn't let him get it. I got him another coat. I wouldn't let him get it till she raised them. She raised them and they flew off. And it right there beside that motor. So evidently the noise don't bother them. I don't know. They might not have been able to hear. I don't know. But anyway, well, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And happy April Fool's Day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.